video. It's December the 21st, 2016, and I made a video a couple videos back detailing how National Geographic, the publication, is most certainly ran by pedophiles. Alright, and they need to do some investigating on them. Right, it's all on their cover, but here's the thing, man. That's what I want to relate to you, because it's something that doesn't necessarily relate when it comes to pedophilia and this whole cult around global warming. Excuse me, climate change, or whatever it's going to be called. Of course, the climate's changing. Nobody denies that. Alright, but this global warming, like the globe is warming up, and it's due to us, that we're bad people. We should look into our hearts and our wallets, pull out some money, give it to certain people, and those people will fix the problem. These are the people who created the problem. Alright? So, here's the thing about it. Alright, let's all do something to improve the environment and maybe pollute a little bit less. But what everybody, the Pope, Leonardo DiCaprio, what all these people seem to be talking about is paying out money from our pocket. By the way, they're like, our energy is just going to cost more. Our electricity is going to cost more. Our gas is going to cost more. All sort of things are going to cost more. That way we don't use it all up and kill the planet. Alright? And it's preposterous. It's preposterous in many ways. There's many ways to prove it. But however, I need to point you to a specific article that I just caught wind of. I caught wind of it by way of Drudge Report through Yahoo News, who got it through AFP. Apparently, if you didn't know, there's about a huge part of the country of China where they cannot breathe. All right, according to this article, about 460 million people are having a tough time breathing right now in China. The reason is because of their extreme pollution in certain parts of China. Extreme. Alright? These people can't hardly breathe. They got, like, you see the picture of that cute little girl right there. I mean, they have designer masks. Alright? They're used to not being able to breathe. Alright? Check this out. Where in the United States is it you can find an area where 460 million people can't breathe really that good? So what I mean to say is this. Why in the world would we regulate our own selves into oblivion, pay more money that we can't afford it right now, pay more of that? Alright, when places, this is not the only place in the world where their pollution is absolutely outrageous. All right, and if we were to stop using any energy, these countries would still be polluting the shit out of the earth, like many times over what we do. All right, so it's bad what they're doing. You understand? We do it better. We pollute, but we happen to pollute less. All right. Just, as history has established, I mean, we just happen to pollute less. That means we should get more, and we should have more factories and more ways of producing our own energy, because we're the best at doing it. You understand? They want to tax us into oblivion. That's the whole global warming scheme. It's ran by pedophiles, by the way. And yeah, those two do relate, it seems. Alright? But what you're seeing right here, that's not exclusive to China. Well, I understand you're talking about India and all sort of places where we don't have control over what they do. You know what I'm saying? They don't care if they're just basically poisoning all, like, a good constituency of their country. They don't really care about that. And anyways, I'm going to end it on this one. Alright, because I caught a quote that I think encapsulates that, captures the entire article. Basically, here's how it goes. All those people who are like, giving praise to China. You know what I'm saying? The Hillary Clintons, the Bernie Sanders, giving praise to China. I just want to point you out to what Dong Zai had to say. Dong Zai, or whatever it is. He's a street sweeper over there in China. He said, I don't know if he said it in English or Chinese. He said, I don't like this pollution. He told to a reporter, he said, I don't like this pollution, but I have to work, is what Dong Zai said. He's 44. It does not matter that you cannot breathe where you're at in your city. It is so polluted, does not matter. You have to work, all right? Or else you're not going to have a job. You're going to be out on the streets. So you might want to work. It doesn't matter that you can't breathe. That's how it goes in China, all right? Very strict laws in China. Mark Zuckerberg wants you to pretty much live like you're in China, by the way. He's made that publicly known. All right, anyways.
It is December the 21st. 2016. There's many ways to prove that these global warming schemes are nothing but excuses for carbon taxes to tax us into oblivion. Right? So I'm going to holler at y'all.
Just should be extreme. Kill it.